Welcome back to another episode of Everyday Seminar Accents. Let's look at EO, EU, and EY today. Just like our last lesson, we have the single, combination, and disconnected sounds. So straight away, let's get into EO, and you'll notice there's no disconnected sounds, so it's quite easy. Here, for the single sounds, we have E, people, people. Here it's not people, people. Here we have just a simple E sound, leopard. So in the American pronunciation, leopard, leopard. The R becomes pronounced. In the English, sorry, I keep saying that, the British English would be more like leopard. You don't really hear the R, leopard. But American, leopard. For the combination sounds, the diphthongs we have here, this is a name, so it wouldn't generally come up in everyday conversation, but it's handy to know if you have to read someone's name. This is ow, McLeod, McLeod. And here we have yeoman, yeoman, which sounds slightly different between British and American English. American's more like yeoman, and British would be like yeoman. Can you hear the difference? I can. I hope you can. Next, let's move on to EU. For EU, we have just the one sound, actually. I wrote two examples just to make it look more fancy. Here we have Europe. Okay, so both of these sounds, the EU combination makes U sound. Europe. Europe. And here, neutrino. Again, it's the U sound. Neutrino. Simple. So the last one we're going to look at is EY. For EY, we have three possible sounds. They're fairly simple, so let's go straight into it. Here we just have the E sound, key, key, key. For the diphthongs, we have A and I. A-E-I-E. A-I. They, this crazy looking symbol is the sound. We covered that in the first or second lesson with the sentence what's with that. Comes from here, remember? They. And geyser. Again, this is the American spelling. We pronounce the R. Geyser. Geyser. With the British spelling, you'd be more likely to say geyser. Geyser. Have you seen that geyser? That geyser is huge. Okay. That's all we have for today, so practice these, find some different words with EO, EU, EY. Next time we're going to move on to I combinations, and I'll have a couple of questions from the center examination for you. So peace out, and remember to tell your mother you love her.